Okay, testing, testing, testing. Can y'all hear me now? Can you all hear me? Can you hear me now? Can you all hear me now? Yes. Okay, good. Oh, okay, finally. Sorry. Well, hi. Let's start all over again. Okay, I am so excited about being with you all because it has been a journey. The last time I did a broadcast, I gave like an update on my health. And then before that, it was like right before the summer. And as I was planning to come back in the fall, I had a fall, a major fall. Now, a lot of people think it was just a fall where you scrape your knee or you twist your ankle or anything like that. No, my fall was so major that I landed in the trauma unit for 9 days, surgery, everything, wheelchair, walker, slide walker to rollator. And that's where I am now. I have graduated to the rollator and I am practicing now to use a cane. So yes, it was a major fall, and I have to thank the good Lord that I'm still here because it was so bad that a lot of people were shocked, and even the doctors were shocked. Number one, I didn't hit my head, and I did not pass away because I do understand some people have lost loved ones from falls, and I fell down my stairs in my home, y'all. Halfway down, fell all the way on wooden stairs and had some major injuries. When I say major, I don't want to gross you all out. People who have talked to me individually just couldn't understand and just was grossed out by it, but it was pretty bad. And so it's a long journey. My doctor did say it's going to take a full year for me to fully heal. So keep me in your thoughts and good vibes my way. And just, I'm thankful to be here. And I'm thankful that you all are right here too. So thank you so much for being with me. I have Ian in the house. Hey, Ian. And Nairobi. I don't want to show it, y'all. Y'all see y'all right here. Y'all say, we can't hear you. But I'm so excited to be with you all. So I do have a great topic. And for those of you all who don't know me, who are probably joining me for the first time, I am Nicolette Barrett, the Get Higher Strategist. I am a four-time certified executive career coach, resume writer, LinkedIn profile writer, job search coach, salary negotiator par excellent. I know how to get that money. And also job search coach. And I also am a four-time career practitioner awardee, president of the Society of Elite Resume Writers and Coaches, and I serve as not only the president, but I'm also the business coach over there. And as well, I'm an author, speaker, and all that kind of good stuff. And I have this awesome team that I get the privilege to lead here at iRock Development Solutions LLC. And we do business as iRock Resumes. And it's a new year. So before I get into my topic, for today, I got a new segment that I'm going to be doing. So I'm going to talk first of all, show what my topic is: the art of leadership, harnessing the transformative power of a focused word. So before I do that, as I get more people, and I always ask you all to share the broadcast. So please take a moment to share the broadcast. While you do that, I'm going to go ahead and take a quick break and then I'm going to come back. Okay. And I am back. So thank you so much for being with me. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, share out this content with your audience so they can get on to hear about how to get this word all focused for 2024. I've been doing this for, oh gosh, probably the last 7 to maybe 9 years, probably longer than that. Always having a focused word. So I'm going to really dig deep into that. But before I do that, I want to talk about my new segment. I got a new segment. I thought I would start sharing the top headlines of everything careers as well as everything jobs. So this is my new thing that I'm going to be doing now. Let me see. It's called my new segment. Breaking news about everything career and job headlines. So I'm going to go ahead and take a quick Let me see how this works. I'll be back and I'm going to give you some great headlines and I'm going to give you a link to go out and read more about all of the good news that are out there about what's going on in careers and hiring. I'll be back. Okay, that would have probably been better if there has been some music. Anyway, so let me tell you about the headlines. Okay, headline number one. The formula to getting more vacation, more time off using your vacation days. So, what this is all about is piggybacking on your public holidays to create longer breaks and taking Mondays off are few tricks to feeling like you really got away with little time at all. And this article, all of these articles are coming from the Wall Street Journal, and this one was written by Ray A. Smith. So if y'all know him, tag him because I'm giving him a shout out. Okay, our next headline, headline number two. Who's getting big and small raises in 2024? If you're thinking about raises that are coming up, you want to read this article. This article is by Callum Borchers, and the headline or the topic is about a cooling job market and easing inflation are letting companies pull back from the hefty wages of recent years, but not by much. So you want to get some insight about the potential raise. I know they were saying the average raise is going to be about 4%. That's still not keeping up with inflation. So if you want to read more about that headline, go to the Wall Street Journal. I'll again share the link for that. And here's one that I thought was really interesting. What poker can teach you about winning at work? Some people like to play cards, and here, evidently, poker is a great way to develop strategy. So, women poker players teach professionals how to play the game to get savvy about their careers. Great article. So, this article is written by Kayla Webster. The next one, return to office mandates are a disaster for working mothers. Remote work brought record numbers of women into the labor pool because of the flexibility. Well, so why are they giving back those gains? Because moms, mothers who are professionals, they want to work, but they just also want to have the flexibility of being able to pick up their children and do things, different things like that. But they can still add value to the workforce. So read that article. That one's by Joanne Littman. The next headline, the long goodbye, why laid off employees are still on the job. Forget the cardboard box and security guard escorts. Some employers are giving workers advance notice of their layoff so they can look for a new job. And if that's you, make sure you go to irockresumes.com so we can help you. So this one is by T. Ping Chen and Lindsay Ellis. And Barbie, all the rage about Barbie. Now I have not seen the Barbie movie, so if you all have seen it, don't hate on me right now. I haven't had a chance. Again, I can't drive. I had a major accident, so I can't get to the movies. I'm at the mercy of my wonderful husband who does a lot. So I just, we just haven't been able to get to the movies. But anyway, here in 2023, Barbie became a movie star. But which professional Barbies have sold the most? So you can read more about that at Beth DeCarbo. And that's who wrote that. Then next one, don't roll your eyes. Looking the part could land you that job. I like this one. Anne-Marie Chalk Chaker, Chaker, just in case I'm not saying it right. Applying to a programmer role, better grab a pair of glasses. Different jobs favor certain looks. New research shows. So if you're looking to get a certain role, and I've always heard dress for the part. So if you're looking to get into leadership, then you need to look like a leader and dress for that leadership role. Yes, I know we're more in a athleisure environment or what have you, but you still need to dress the part. Always dress for the next role that I wanted to be in corporate America because there's a certain professionalism. And as current and aspiring leaders, we always need to make sure that we're dressing for that next part. Okay, and the last headline, ranking the best companies for career growth. The Fortune 500 employees that will help you get ahead by how they hire, pay, and promote workers. See how your company, the one that you work for, stacks up. And it may get you to thinking, I think I may want another opportunity at this other job. So that article was written by Lauren Weber, Theo Francis, and Stephanie Stam. And so now I'm going to put up let me see, the link so you can see the link. So if you want to find out more about that, let's see here. At least I thought I had it here. You can get it. Oh, here it is. So go to www.wsj.com, lifestyle careers, and find out more about those headlines that I read to you. So that is my new segment I'm adding, breaking news. Oh, yes, you know what, y'all? I got this stuff. So I'm getting tickled. Okay, isn't that cool? So anyway, I did not even realize that that was there. So it makes a difference. Okay, so now let's talk about. Let me get that out of my way. So you can go and grab that, and I can actually put that link in the chat as well. Let me do that so you can. Where is that show? Oh, here it is. I want to make sure that you're able to grab that story. So I'm going to put that there, and then we're going to get into our topic chats. Okay. Let's see. There you go. So here's the link for that. So you can get that. Okay, there you go. So you can grab that link and go out there and take a look at that. So that will be great. So now let's go ahead and get into our topic. So our topic today is all about the art of a leadership, harnessing the transformative power of a focused word. Having a focused word for the year really centers you. And so I really want to talk about that on that focused word. So, um, basically, the concept of a focus word has a potential to really revolutionize the way we approach leadership. The power of having a focus word for the year is truly revolutionary. So, as leaders, we often find ourselves navigating through a maze of all types of challenges, uncertainties, and even sometimes opportunities. And our workload or our career journey is really a journey that demands clarity, purpose, and resilience. And I like to use that word resilience because we have to be able to bounce back for our teams, right? And that's where all the magic of a focus word really comes in. So I really wanted to think about how can I develop a focus word for this year if you haven't thought of one or you have one, kudos to you. And now how are you going to intentionally use that word for yourself? So imagine that every time at the beginning of the year, or sometimes people start thinking about it even at the end of the year because I've seen a lot of posts out on social media asking about the words, and people are starting to think about the words, or some people even have phrases to be able to center them so they can have that renewed sense of the year. I know. A lot of people do resolutions, they set goals. Those are all great as well. But imagine that you have an actual word that will showcase and really center you for that year. You could think about your aspirations, your values, all in your goals in just one single word or phrase, not two phrase, maybe two combo words, because I saw one lady had two words with hers. So that word basically becomes our guiding light as a leader, as a career professional trying to navigate our careers, right? It becomes your guiding light and even your North Star, all of those different things that a leader should have in guiding them through the maze of corporate leadership, right? So when you have that focused word, it can be transformative so that you can have the values and your goals and be resilient doing everything that you need to do as an actual leader. So one of the things I really want you to think about for your focus word is not only the significance of a focus word, how it can really help you on your leadership journey for my aspiring and current leaders, but also how the impact of that focus word would be in your career journey as you navigate corporate America. So I really want you to make sure that you're thinking about that. I'm moving some stuff over so I can keep with my notes, y'all. So bear with me. So when you think about picturing your focus word, your chosen focus word sets the tone for your entire year. I have done it and I have reverted back to it and make sure that I am on track and really focused on what I really want to do. So focus really means FOCUS, right? Follow one course until success. And having that focus word helps you be successful. So aligning your decisions, you'll be able to align your decisions, your values, and then it will serve as a constant reminder of your overarching goals for the year. It's not just a word; it becomes your compass, a beacon that keeps you on course. No matter what's going on, you can rely on your word and fall back on your word as you need it. So let me tell you about a personal story. I remember one time that for me and my team, we talked about resilience. A lot of turbulence, a lot of things going on, but how do we become resilient in the face of all the challenges and obstacles that we were going through? Now, I've been in corporate America for over 30 years, right? And I've seen transitions. I've seen different departments rise up and different departments fall down. I've seen transitions. I've seen people come. I've seen people go. Reducing different areas and different jobs. I mean, so many things have happened. But how do you stay resilient through all of that and show up? Even though you're going through challenging times, I was able to model that and lead that with my team so that they felt that they can be resilient through all the challenges. And guess what? It bound us as an actual team. Now, fast forward to this year, we literally had a team meeting today, me and my team on my business, iRock team. And I told them my word for the year for our company is strategic. What we're going to focus on is everything strategic for the business. If it doesn't align up with our strategic priorities, in which we have four, then we're not going to do it. Because when you're strategic about the moves that you're going to make with your company, your organization, or even with yourself, you're more likely to stay on course and follow that one course until success. So we're going to always check what we're going to do, how we're going to do it against that word. And they're going to hold me accountable as the CEO and founder of the company to make sure that I am lining up with that word as well. Because guess what? We have goals, we have results that we want to achieve. And because we have a focus and that word being strategic and we're aligning ourselves with the strategic priorities of our company, guess what? We're more than likely going to achieve our key results. So, and they're going to keep me keep me honor about that. So that is my word. My word for the year is strategic, and I'm going to be strategic. So I want you to take some time to reflect on the past year, your goals, and the things that you've done, and how you want to show up this year. So how do you want to show up? How do you want to lead your team? How do you, if you're a aspiring leader or aspiring senior leader, how are you going to show up so that you can be selected for that next high role? Especially when you're leading leaders, how can you show them how to also be that word? How can, as a senior leader for myself, how can I be strategic so when I have my leader, who is Ian, he is my chief of operations, and now our new executive coach. Yeah, woo, woo. Anyway, so we want to make sure that he's also strategic as well. So when we have our meetings and we talk strategy, we're positioning ourselves to win. So as a leader, you need to make sure that you're doing that with your peers and also with those you want to be in the same position. How do you showcase that you have that skill set? Not necessarily the ones that are in the role where you are, the ones who hire for that role. How are you going to show up? So what is your word going to be? So make sure that you're thinking about that. And don't, as leaders, we really don't walk this walk alone. Our teams walk beside us all the time. I always tell our team, this is our company. I may be the CEO and founder, but this is our company because that buy in and ownership allows everybody to line up and everybody move as one unit. That's why it's called a team, and that's why it's team leadership. And companies throughout corporate America and for years have seen the benefit of having teams move forward as one unit because you can get so much more done. So, a focus word is not just a word, it's a mindset. How do you shift your mind? What are you going to shift your mind to be able to do? So, what kind of philosophy are you trying to present so you can move forward? And when you have a shift in your mindset and a philosophy, it will shape your actions, your day to day, and define your impact. When I say it will shape your actions, I mean, what I'm telling you, if someone's going to ask me to speak, if someone's going to ask me to, teach a course, if someone's going to ask me to collaborate, it has to line up with what I'm doing in my business. It has to be strategic. And guess what? Y'all know I still work in corporate America, right? So even in corporate America, as I'm aligning with the strategic priorities in at the job, if it's something outside of that, then it's my role as a leader to make sure I bring the team back to those corporate goals and those strategies that we're focused on. And if it's not strategic and lining up, we ain't doing it because we have goals and key results to get, right? And so therefore think about how are you going to show up? What is your word going to be? And I will like to invite you all to go ahead and put your word in the if you've been thinking about your word, put it in there so I can know what it is. So my challenge is to you is as you step into the new year, yes, we're only at January 11th. And yes, we'll blink and we'll be at December 31st. So I want you to do it now, today. So as you step into the new year, embrace the idea of a focus word. And if you are one who set resolutions, and if you're one to set, goals, which we do as a company as well, not only at my iRock, but also in corporate America, we still have those goals. What word would lift up out of that to keep you motivated and keep you going forward that you can model for your teams as well? So think about that. So I want you to really think through that and choose a word that's going to resonate with your journey going forward. Share it with your team and watch how it transforms the way you lead and the impact that you create. And that's what we do as leaders. We are impactful. We create impact. And guess what? Just think about throwing a rock onto some water. Now, I'm not a country girl at all, but I have seen on television how you can skip a rock, right? And it's a ripple effect. So think about that impact of that rock hitting that water to make that ripple effect, because you're not only talking about that word, but you're also modeling that word so you can reach the goals that you want to do. So I want you to really think about embarking upon your leadership with a focus, with a word that will be your north star, your guiding light in order for you to achieve the goals that you want. And so, what I want you to do, if you are interested, I have something, a focus word worksheet, and it's something that's a small investment that will give you a great impact. And I think, can I share my screen with this? I think I can share my screen. Oh, yeah, I can share my screen. I'm going to show it to you all real quick. Let me see. Let me share it with you all so you all can see what I'm talking about. It's a great worksheet that you can actually use. Okay. So you can use a window. Oh, here it is. I want you to see this. This is what I created for you. Focus word worksheet, navigating your year with intention. So I want you to go ahead and go out and get this little small downloadable worksheet and work through it. And guess what? Once you work through it, and if you need more help, then guess what? We're here to help you. Myself, as well as Ian, we're here to help you to really figure out your word and how it can help you through the whole year. So the worksheet, downloadable worksheet, is only $7, small investment. And here's the link to be able to do that. Bit.ly, iRock Focus Word, download it, work through it, and then let me know. Come back and let me know what you worked through and what word resonates with you and what is going to be your guiding word and focus word for the year. And of course, if you need additional assistance, we have a small offer for coaching to be able to coach through that, in which you will also get competencies to careers, not competencies, career assessments to help you even further on your career journey. So don't let it just stop there. Think about, what impact do I really want to make, and who can I help to strategically get me there? So make sure that you're looking out for that. So I want to make sure I am acknowledging everybody. Oh, there we go. Miss Nairobi, my ride or die. She's always with me. Hey, Nairobi. Her word is perseverance. Yep, perseverance. I love that. And let me see. Yep, I put that in there. And what else? So say hello to me if you are out there. And if I can't see you, I'll make sure that I respond back to you do throughout the comments. But as always, I appreciate you all joining me. Thank you for showing back up for this new year as I get this new season off to a start and share with you all. And I would like to invite you all as well to my new LinkedIn newsletter called The Next Step. So I'm going to be posting out some further help to help you with getting your mindset shifted for the focus word. And I'll put a link to this video in there. But please make sure you go out to YouTube and like the video. Comment on the video, put your word out there. The more eyeballs that are on the YouTube channel, the better my videos will show up in the ranks so people can watch them, and share them. And if you need me, of course, I'm always here at irockresumes.com. I'm going to say that again, at irockresumes.com. And if you are aspiring or current resume writer or career coach, consider joining us at the Society of Elite Resume Writers and Coaches. We have a robust Facebook group, and I think we're up to like 393 people now. It's a lot of people there. And this Saturday, we're going to be doing a session on the 90-day, create a 90-day plan for business success. So you could jump in on that on Saturday morning at 9 o'clock with your coffee or your tea or your diet soda if that's what you like to drink in the mornings. All right. Thank you so much for being with me. And thank you. Where's Mr. Ian? Hey, Ian, you want to say hi to everybody? Say, hey, Ian. I know, so we can hear you now. So Ian is my chief officer. Okay. Oh, Dahlia, hey! Yes, Dahlia's word is forward. Can you put the focus word? Okay, yes, I can put the, yeah, that's a good idea. Yes, I can put the word in the chat. Oh, let me see. Yes, I will do that right now. Let me pull it up real quick. Okay. It is. Okay, yeah. Ian just put it in there for you. Um, Dahlia. So you see it, Ian Boutre. He put it in there for you. So yes, a great little download, small little investment for you, and it really will help you work through your word. And if you need some coaching, let's do this. 2024 is your year. 2024 is my year. 2024 is our year, and we're gonna do this. Thank you so much for being with me, and I will see you on the fourth Thursday. So I now broadcast every second and fourth Thursday of the month. So I will see you in 2 weeks. But in the meantime, like, subscribe, and follow me. And I'm here to help you. Bye for now.